What up, good people? It's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report, and in this report, we have a follow up. So, if you guys been paying attention on my channel, you guys know that I did a story on Diddy losing a lawsuit to a inmate for $100 million. Now, Diddy and his lawyers have responded. So let's get into this quick report. The headline reads: Diddy files emergency appeal against $100 million ruling in sexual assault lawsuit. So the details: Sean Diddy Combs is battling the $100 million default judgment he was slapped with on Monday, claiming he never even received the lawsuit. The troubled rapper, 54, made the claim in an emergency motion filed Thursday after he failed to turn up to court 3 days before, according to court documents obtained by U.S. Today. This meant the claimant won the case by default, and that Diddy must now pay $10 million every month to them under the judgment, per reports from Variety. In the civil suit filed in June, Derek Lee Cardello Smith claimed Diddy sexually assaulted him in 1997 after he joined the musician and two women in a private Detroit Holiday Inn hotel room following an after party where the two men had just met. Cardello Smith, who is currently in jail, alleged that when he started having sex with one of the women, he felt Diddy touch his buttocks, prompting him to cease sexual interactions. I mean, to be honest with you, man, that would make any man like stand up and be like, yo, like what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go like that. But I mean, who knows, man? All of the stories we've heard online about Diddy and his parties and his freak offs, you know, we've heard stories about men being, you know, going the other way, you know what I'm saying, at his party. So who knows? Maybe homeboy could just be trying to get some money out of him, and he could, you know, actually be, you know, the other way. I'll just say the other way. Anyway, let's finish the report. He went on to claim that Diddy noticed his disengagement and offered him a drink, writing in his complaint, "I stayed sitting there and began getting drowsy and started to pass out." He continued, "Then Sean Combs said to me, I added a little something to it for you. I will get that from you anyway, one way or another." Cardello Smith, who is reportedly serving up to 75 years for first-degree criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping charges, alleged that he awoke bleeding and in pain. He says, "I ran out and left and never went back," he wrote, adding a claim that he filed a police report, even alleging the producer paid Detroit and Monroe police officers to keep it hidden. Wow. So again, y'all, it all comes back to this, to the, you know, just paying people off, man. If this stuff is true, because I like to emphasize that this is all alleged. This is all alleged. But if this stuff is true, you guys you see the like the history and the repetition and just paying people off, keeping people quiet. So when you have, you know, lots of money and you're rich like that, you can pay your way out of trouble. And it's messed up, but that's the way that things work, you know. Let me continue though. This man is a convicted felon and sexual predator who has been sentenced on 14 counts of sexual assault and kidnapping over the last 26 years, Diddy's lawyers say. Right now they're talking about the inmate. He says his resume now includes committing a fraud on the court from prison, as Mr. Combs has never heard of him, let alone been served with any lawsuit. Mr. Combs looks forward to having this judgment swiftly dismissed. Um, so I wonder, in my opinion, I wonder how that works. Apparently, when you got a lot of money, the judge can make a ruling, and you still can have it dismissed afterwards. Like I thought he missed the hearing, and they defaulted the money. Like he lost it in default to the inmate. Now they're trying to. I don't know, man. I'm not a lawyer. You know what I mean? I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a reporter. But I don't know how that works. Like, how is that allowed? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Let's continue though. This is just one of a number of lawsuits filed against the mogul, several of which, including Cardello Simmons' allegations, accuse him of sexual assault. Most are ongoing. And then this is just a recap of him and Cassie. But yeah, so just a quick update for you guys. So instead of him, paying this $100 million default judgment, his lawyers and him, they are trying to get it thrown out. Even after I'm, guessing that the judge ruled it a default. But man, you guys let me know what you think about this in the comments below. It's your boy Yan from the Hip Hop News Report, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.